A very good morning, kids. In last class, we discussed about sea breeze and land breeze, right? And today, we are going to learn about radiation. Radiation is also one of the method of transfer of heat. Okay? In conduction, the heat is transferred from higher object to hotter object to lower object, cooler object, right? And it happens in solids. In solids, the heat is transferred by the process of conduction, right? In liquids and gases, the heat is transferred by the process of convection. Convection, right? These two methods, the molecules are very, very important to transfer the heat. Yes. So, in another one method is radiation. Radiation. In this radiation, the transfer of heat by radiation does not require any medium. And it can take place whether the medium is present or not. When we sit in the front of a room heater, we get heat by this process. Okay, a hot utensil kept away from the flame cools down and it transfers heat to surroundings by the radiation. Okay, in the first class we learned when we kept the vessel on the flame, it becomes hot, right? When we remove that vessel from the flame, it becomes cool, right? How it becomes hot? By the process of conduction. By the process of conduction, the vessel becomes hot, right? And when we remove the vessel from the flame, it becomes cold. It becomes cold. And how it becomes cold? By the process of radiation. By the process of radiation. That means there is no medium. There is no medium between present in the material. Okay, that process is called radiation. And the best example for the radiation is the sun rays is reached to the earth. There is no any medium to transfer the heat from sun to earth. Okay, so this is the best example of radiation. Okay, next topic is the kinds of clothes we wear in summer and winter. Summer and winter. Usually we prefer light color clothes in summer and dark color clothes in winter. Okay, to understand this concept, we have to do one activity. Okay. Okay, you have to do this activity. Take two bowls, white color bowls and same quantity bowls. Okay, and take one bowl and paint with black color paint. In the outer side of the bowl, you have to give the black color paint. Okay, and one is the white color as usual bowl. And take some water. Take some water in the same quantity of water. For example, 1 liter. 1 liter water means you have to take the 1 liter water in the two bowls. Keep this two bowls inside to expose the sunlight. Keep it outside and to expose it to sunlight. Okay. After few minutes, for example, after half an hour, take a thermometer and you have to check the temperature of the two bowls. You have to note the temperature. Okay. And again you have to take the same bowls and keep it inside. Okay. And after half an hour you have to check again the temperature. Okay. What you have to learn in this? Here the bowls, which one have the white color paint and which one have the black color paint, right? Here the black color absorb the more heat. And the white color absorb the less heat. That's why when you observe the umbrellas, the out cover of umbrella is black in color, right? And inner side of the umbrella is white in color at the same combination, right? Why it is means always dark color clothes absorb the more heat. Dark color clothes absorb the more heat and light color clothes absorb the less heat. Light color clothes absorb the less heat. That's why we prefer to wear in summer season light color clothes or white color clothes. Because in summer season the weather is too hot, right? Weather is too hot. So we want to keep our body cool. We want to keep our body cool. That's why we prefer to wear white color or light color clothes in summer season. Okay. In winter season, the weather is too cold. Too cool. Right. We want to keep our body warm. We want to keep our body warm. That's why we prefer to wear dark color clothes in winter season. Dark color clothes in winter season. Next, the woolen clothes keep us warm in winter. In winter season, we prefer to wear the woolen clothes like sweaters, mufflers, blankets, like that. Different types of clothes, woolen clothes, we prefer to wear in winter season. Why the woolen clothes keep us warm? Why the woolen clothes keep us warm? Because the woolen clothes are made up of fleece of animals. In the third lesson, fiber to fabric, we learnt about this, right? We learnt about the woolen clothes. So the woolen clothes is obtained from fleece of animals. That means goat, sheep, yak, other animals, right? That means the fleece is nothing but hair. Fleece is nothing but hair. So hair is bad conductor of heat. Bad conductor, that means insulator. Nothing but insulator. In before class we learnt about the insulator and conductors, right? Insulators means not allow the heat to pass. It does not allow the heat through them are called insulators. The material which allow the heat through them are called conductors, right? So here hair, animal hair is a bad insulator of heat. Animal hair is a insulator. Insulator means it does not allow to pass the heat through them. Okay. So when we wear the woolen clothes, it does not allow the heat from our body to come out. Because the woolen cloth is an insulator. Woolen cloth is an insulator. So it does not allow the heat of our body from outside. That's why we prefer to wear woolen clothes in winter season, and woolen clothes keep us warm in winter. Okay kids, this is our heat lesson. Read the lesson once again. If you have any doubts, ask me. And today homework, do the activity 4.10. Do the activity 4.10 and prepare the MCQs for this lesson. Okay kids? Thank you.